Computer. Load file 53 from January 11, 2023.
Yes, sir. Loading file 53 from January 11, 2023. File loaded.
Somebody a touch of my podcast. Anyways, welcome everyone to the Just Idiots podcast.
You're lucky I don't kick you.
You're like fucking Warflesh. What was that, dude? How dare you in my presence?
Honestly, I think of intros sometimes, and though they
Yeah, you
pass,
think of them.
though they pass, and in my head,
They never pass.
I have a lot of intros that I've thought about that I forgot what I was gonna
Good.
do. So yeah, I mean, I have some that I remember.
Next one should be like Autobots rollout, because that's like a thing you like.
Don't
Josh.
give him ideas.
Podcast.
He's gonna make it worse.
Podcasters roll out. That'd be fun.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Yay! Woo! Yeah!
I did it good. I did it.
Oh
good.
man, that must have been. That's gotta be the fastest leave we've got. Man,
Yeah.
goddamn. All right.
Next time I'm leaving point. I'm fucking speedrunning that shit.
Yeah, but anyways, welcome to the Justice Idiots podcast, a podcast hosted by three born white people who talk about stuff, current events and whatnot, and have
Like
nothing to
every
say
other
about it.
podcast.
Yeah. I'm
This
gonna.
time we're not racist.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah. This time. Yeah. What do you mean this time, Jeff?
I mean, like, most boring white people podcasts are racist or sexist or homophobic or some other ick.
I don't know if they're all that, but like there's like.
I don't know. I don't know.
Look, Jeff, you tend to look at the vocal minority and think it's the majority. That's
Minority like Joe Rogan.
Okay, Joey. Look, Joey Rogan. He's a special boy. Okay, he's a
Joey Rogan.
Mr. Rogaine. He's a special boy. But yeah, yeah. I put that. I don't know if I want to make that part of my intro now, but
No,
the
you have to now.
Keep it all in. We keep it all in.
the three
Yeah.
three born white people, because that's part of our
Yeah.
that's part of our new podcast channel bio. Which, by the way, I saw some people, they followed the channel to the thing, but didn't subscribe. I think I'm the only subscriber, so that's funny. Yeah.
No, I subscribed. I thought.
Did
Did I
you?
subscribe?
God,
I don't
did
think
I
I
not
subscribed.
subscribe?
Did
Oh,
you?
fuck.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Alright,
Oh
good,
shit!
sure,
Oh fuck!
good,
Oh
sure.
shit!
Suspicious circumstances.
This bitch did not say suspicious.
I think it's just suspicious.
Suspicious stew. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
That reminds me of the Minecraft baby names video. I love that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're stalling a lot because we don't have a whole lot to talk about. Yeah. But anyway, I'm your host.
I just subscribed.
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. I'm your host, Josh the Smashing Lord. Here as always with my friends, Presley that would pretzel,
Or
and Jeff the Big Juve. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Me. Yeah. The present. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We don't have a lot to talk about, so this might be a little short, a little chill, on the chill side. We'll stretch as much as we can, but even Mr. Fantastic can only stretch so far before he becomes like a sheet of
like a
paper.
big fucking. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a sheet of paper. That shit's.
Fucking what, Presley? Big fucking
Huh?
what?
I was gonna say like a big fucking noodle.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, that can work too. I guess.
Like the Gorillaz band member, dude.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I was referencing. Nothing else.
That's a obscure cut, but yeah.
Yeah. That's my. Like I've said time and time again, my whole job here is to just play word association games.
Yeah, Jeff, you 2D fruity.
Like the
Gorillaz
the
band member.
dimension. Oh yeah, like.
Like the dimension. Yeah, that works too. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess let's swim into our topic.
Yeah, let's actually do the stuff now.
Let's do the
Yeah.
stuff. All right, boys. So we got a big old it's not really a fight. It's more of What's like a? I guess it's very one-sided.
A child and a teacher got in a fucking
massacre.
boxing ring, and
No,
the
that's
kid
not-
just fucking murdered the teacher.
Well,
Like, I'm saying, blood was everywhere.
well, you
fucking
you
inside
say,
or outside,
Presley,
it was-
Presley, be careful on what you say because this story is kind of it's a little yikesy. So I actually have an article pulled up by.
Well, in my defense, I have not heard anything about this story.
Yeah, that's fair. So, yeah, we got a you know, a lovely, the story all starts, it's a Virginia teacher, you know, so, this is not, by the way, as Virginians, this does not, represent our, our state, I hope, maybe. I don't think
It
so.
kind of does, just
No,
a little bit.
Jeff, you don't even know what we're talking about.
It's bad, and that's all we need to know.
That's not... Yes, but the thing is... Okay, yeah. Well,
Boom.
so, the thing is...
Bitches actively defending Virginia, dude.
It's not a bad
Yeah.
place to live. Like,
The
Yeah,
worst.
most
there
of
are
the
better.
time.
There are better.
Oh yeah, there are better
Yeah.
places, but there's also worse places. Like,
England would
True.
be preferable, and you know
no,
how I feel
no,
about
don't say that,
No,
Jeff.
what did, dude?
Jeff,
You
don't
don't know what
say,
you're doing.
Jeff, you traitor. Fucking hell. But yeah, so
Wait, does that mean you were sad when Queen Elizabeth died, Jeff?
I laughed.
I mean, I think most
Alright,
of
go ahead.
the fucking the people left, left. So I guess this all started with a teacher. The teacher's name being Abigail Zwerner. Zwerner. It's like Z in the front of Warner. I guess it's Zwerner. So she taught a school of a classroom of about 20 students at Rich Neck Elementary School. Rich Neck. Is that like that's some expensive head, you know?
Oh yeah. God damn it.
Rich Neck. The thing is, she got into like a conversation with a boy, and the boy proceeded to take out a 9mm Taurus firearm that he obtained from his home, and he shot the teacher.
Wow.
Yeah. Now the thing about this boy is he was 6.
Right.
Alright, well, I'd like to take back everything I said.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so this 6-year-old boy fucking shot his teacher. Now the teacher is fine. She survived. I think she's in stable condition as of right
good.
now. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is that this boy got a gun and brought it into the school.
I mean, I don't want to make jokes about it, but every average American high school. Yeah, every average high school.
Yeah, I mean, well, this isn't a high school. This is because it was a
Yeah,
6-year-old.
that's why I stopped myself.
Yeah.
From doing
Yeah, this is just well, yeah.
that. But yeah, for real, how did a kid sneak a fucking firearm?
So
into
I
an
guess
elementary
it said that the student's mother legally purchased the gun used in the shooting, according to the Newport News Police, but officials have speculated haven't specified how the boy got a hold of it, or if it was safely secured. So this could just be a big old case of oopsie daisies.
How
Was
an
was
oopsie
this
daisy.
gun like preloaded? Like it was loaded when he found it?
I guess there's not a whole lot to go off of here. I mean,
It's like how did how did you say he was?
he was 6.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy to me that a 6-year-old didn't know how to like load and fire a weapon, you
I
know?
don't know, man. People these days they're given Call of Duty games when they come out the womb. So
I mean, true.
you know, everyone's on Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee. uh,
But
but yeah, I should joke about this. This isn't funny. This is like
this is serious stuff. Yeah. But
yeah.
knowing us, we're gonna make fun of anything.
I mean, yeah, look, it's a 6-year-old trying to kill someone. Like, just that concept is a little funny, but, I don't know.
What was the 6-year-old like intention? What were their intentions?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking through this article.
Did he hate the teacher?
Oh,
Did
yeah,
he-
apparently the shooting was not accidental, it was intentional. So, there might be some sort of backstory with this kid or something. I don't know.
War.
Did you just say war?
I said lore.
Oh, lore.
War.
That's worse.
Oh, yeah, that's
I thought you said war. Like
No,
he was
okay.
like this kid was in the war or some shit.
Jay, he's got Vietnam flashbacks, man. The
Yeah,
teacher,
he is. Yeah, that's yeah.
teacher brought back some bad memories, man.
Yeah.
What happened inside the womb?
What happened inside the womb? Yeah, this is just I don't know. This is just dumb. Yeah. That's all I really have to say about that. Yeah. Logan Paul.
Speaking of another child.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, Presley.
Thank you.
Logan Paul
I'll be your
is in the news again. Well, first of all, before we talk about his pig situation, which is like a whole nother
Yeah.
thing, let's update. We need a Logan Paul update because the last we
Yeah.
talked about him was
Jeff, you're up.
was that's not what I meant.
You're up, Jeff.
I'm up. What?
You're up there.
Yeah,
Give us an update on Logan Paul.
yeah.
He's dead. He fucking.
That's
You know,
not-
probably put the best.
Sorry, Logan. I panicked.
He's dead. He's dead. Don't apologize. But yeah, fucking. The last time we talked about him, the fucking. What was it? It was CoffeeZilla and the situation
Yeah.
where his crypto zoo was a scam. Logan made a response to that video saying like, look, all these people that I hired were I figured out that they were shitty people and they scammed, and yeah, now they're
Now figure that out.
yeah, yeah, I know. And it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, you still hired them, Logan, you idiot. So, yeah, and so there's this whole backstory about how this crypto zoo thing is not doing so well. And Logan said, oh yeah, you didn't contact me, you contacted my manager, contact me next time. And it's like, well, yeah, I think if you contact your manager should fucking feed it to you, you know? That's how like a manager works. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I'm only on week 2 of my business management class, but I think I know
Yeah.
how that works. So yeah.
Yeah. Also, what does this have to do with the pig?
We'll get to the pig. Don't worry about it.
I want to get to the pig now.
Josh,
Okay.
let
Well,
us hear about the pig. You're
we'll
keeping
get to the
truth
pig,
from
okay?
us.
I'm talking about the CoffeeZilla thing first, all right? So Logan made a bad video, the CoffeeZilla situation. It got a lot of dislikes, you know. Insert the Battlefront 2
insert.
Reddit the Battlefront 2 Reddit comment.
Reddit,
comment.
dude, your Redditor side's coming out again.
That's not. No, I'm just making a joke about the Battlefront 2 Reddit. You know, the one with the most disliked Reddit thing. That one was funny, right? Remember?
It was real funny for a Redditor.
Well, fuck you. No, it's just funny for anyone because it's funny that people hate on Battlefront 2 so much that yeah.
The
Oh.
Star Wars game?
Yeah, well, it was the one about the microtransactions. You remember?
Yeah, but I think I kind of do remember this. Wait,
I think I remember it too.
Yeah.
where like they made a statement, like the company, and then it was like the worst statement ever.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know where Where did Logan Paul put that video up? What the fuck? CoffeeZilla response. Where is it?
Coffee.
Did he delete it? I hope he didn't delete it.
Or maybe he blocked you because he was so scared of us making a video on it.
I don't think that's true.
I mean,
um,
look, everybody should fear us, all right?
Yeah.
that's no, we don't. We're not.
We talk the truth here, man. We talk the truth.
That's not
we don't
true.
leave
And people
nothing
can't
out.
handle the truth.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not okay. Oh, he deleted it. Okay, so yeah, he made a dumb response against CoffeeZilla. It got a lot of dislikes. Yeah, and then
Epic.
everyone on Twitter said, "Lol, Logan, you smell. Get wrecked." And yeah. Anyway, let's
Average,
get.
average Twitter user right there.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the pig. All right.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah. Okay.
Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Anyway, pig.
All right. So yeah, there's Logan Paul. He got this whatever. He got this pet pig thing. This pet pig. It was like a while ago or something. Oh yeah. So just as things began to calm, the controversy around Paul reignited on January 10th. That was yesterday. An animal sanctuary.
January,
Yeah.
it just happened in January, dude.
I'm joking.
Yeah, like like another capital thing happened. This time in Brazil. So yeah, they stormed the capital in Brazil.
Where's your problem? It's in Brazil.
What? it's about Brazilian politics. I don't want to get into it. But yeah,
Brazilian people.
Brazilian. Yeah. How many South Americans does it take to change a light bulb? A Brazilian.
Fuck you.
Okay.
That's stupid. Go fuck yourself.
All right. So there's this animal rescue sanctuary TikTok account thing that told the story of a pig named Pearl that was described as being found abandoned in a field next to another pig who was dead. So fans,
No.
yeah. So apparently this
There we
Pearl
go.
pig was a pig that Logan Paul had like a while back for one of some of his YouTube videos and whatnot. And yeah, people are like, "Oh, you abandoned this fucking pig," which, like, yeah, don't abandon animals. Yeah.
Yeah, because that would not be epic.
So yeah, according to the TikTok, Gentle Barn treated Pearl for a life-threatening infection to her uterus and for tattered ears. Ow. Oh, poor thing. Yeah. What? Yeah.
You just said "ow" after that. It's so funny to me.
Okay.
Yo, Josh got a heart. What the fuck?
It's in there.
Impossible.
It only beats
Yeah.
it only beats once per month, but
You
it,
gotta
Makes
get that
sense.
checked out, bro. That's
yeah. It continues. People often buy mini pigs or teacup pigs for clout online, believing they will stay small. But I guess they grow up, and then people are like, "Oh, you're ugly anymore," and then they get rid of them. So
I don't.
it's ludicrous. Pigs are adorable, dude.
yeah, pigs are cool. I once met a pig. I forget what its name was. It was like why do I forget what its name was? Let's call him Stan. I met this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met a
Love
pig
Stan.
once. He was cool, and he was real furry. He was a real furry pig, or like a hairy pig. He had like very fine hairs. Yeah, it was a
That's
cool
what
dude. I also met some goats in the same
He's
trip.
a,
They
he's
jumped.
a, he's a stand-up guy, huh?
Yeah, that's a funny joke. Yeah.
Can I kick him? Can
Yeah,
I kick him?
no,
No,
you
no,
don't.
no, no, no,
It's
no,
all
no,
right.
no.
Yeah,
You're good.
I guess Logan Paul may have upsetted a pig, but yeah, he made a statement.
Anyway, fuck Logan Paul.
Wait, he made a statement on Twitter, guys.
Oh,
because-
did he? We're not
yeah,
done? Okay.
Yeah, we're not done yet. So let's see. So what Logan Paul said: Pearl was rehomed to an amazing ranch that I visited in Santa Clarita. When I moved to Puerto Rico, I was unable to bring her to the island. Okay, she lived there for a happy 10 months before the owner sold the ranch. She was rehomed without my knowledge to the farmer across the street. As far as I know, the farmer called Gentle Barn didn't pick her up and denies there was a second pig. Pearl was transferred alone, so I guess he's denying that there was the dead one that was there, that the Gentle Barnes people were saying was there. So
So, redemption arc?
I don't think it's redemption arc. This is an incredibly heartbreaking situation. I had Pearl for 2 years. I'm beyond thankful to Gentle Barn and for taking care of her, and will do anything I need to aid in the Pearl's care. Yeah. So let's look at some tweets from the fucking I don't know.
Yay.
Yeah.
I love looking at tweets.
So one guy said, "Logan, I keep staring at my crypto egg, waiting for it to turn into a Pearl Jam pig mixed with giraffe, and it hasn't happened yet. But I know Crypto Zoo was made to teach me the value of patience, and I just want to thank you for this. I don't need my money or friends. I have eggs."
Oh boy.
That's funny. So I guess it's just, I don't know, people are clowning on him and whatnot. So yeah, people are skeptical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's his problem.
Yeah, and then I want to read this tweet that Logan Paul just tweeted yesterday. It's he tweeted, "The Matrix is real. Pray you never become its
What?
target."
What? Alright, Logan, buddy. You're watching.
The Matrix is real. Pretend and pray you never become its target.
You had me on your side for like a second, but after that, I just fuck yourself.
So I don't know what's happening. What could that mean? Did Logan?
Was Pearl part of the Matrix?
Well, all right, that's fucked.
I don't regret what I said. It's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's just not taking accountability for things, and he's just like, yeah.
You gotta respect that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you shouldn't.
Oh, God, what the fuck? I need to show you this image that I found in one of the tweets.
Oh boy.
Here,
Alright.
Look at this shit.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that thing is in the pig's mouth.
It was like a potato man.
Yeah, it's like a
That's
potato.
Waddles, dude, from Gravity Falls.
Waddles was pink, you idiot.
That's the pig.
No, but look, it's the same like design.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
it
like
does-
over
yeah, it is
over
the
him.
We're talking about the thing next to Waddles.
Yeah,
I don't care. No, but I was just observing that they traced over Waddles, dude.
Yeah, man, that
Yeah.
guy's a tracer. Whoever made the original pig, I don't know. I think it actually. It looks like an overly simplified character. I think that's what that is.
I think it's just like ripped
Yeah,
from like a video or something.
yeah,
It looks
yeah,
like
exactly. Yeah, like overly simplified. That's a video series they do about history and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, everyone knows that Logan
Like John
Paul.
Green.
No. Everyone knows that Logan Paul has holes in his head. It's been documented. You know, he's got big parts of his brain that's just missing and whatnot. He's
Oh yeah. Obviously.
yeah. So that's yeah. That's that, I guess. Anyway, let's talk about
Moving on.
let's talk about some D&D news. So the
Yeah,
Wizards
like y'all
of the
care about that shit.
the Wizards of the this is kind of big. So the company Wizards of the Coast, they're cracking down on some D&D stuff and whatnot. It's about like the open license that Dungeons and Dragons have, and so I guess all this might be some leaks. So there's speculation. So there's a open gaming content license which offers tighter control on products produced for the game outside of Wizards of the Coast. So yeah, a lot of people like you guys know like Critical Role, those voice
No.
actors who do
Oh,
D&D.
yeah.
So people like that will sometimes
Sure,
make
Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer and Travis Wilham and a lot of them. I mean, I like those guys because they're voice actors. I don't care about
Yeah.
D&D, but
Matt Mercer's a JoJo funny guy.
Matt Mercer is
That's all I care
Matt Mercer's Jesse McCree / Cole Cassidy.
Oh yeah, he is, isn't
Yeah, and he's also he's Deadshot in Injustice 2. Gods Among No wait, that was the first one. Damn it.
he? Yeah, motherfucker.
Among Us.
God's what now?
Yeah.
Shut up.
That's funny. So yeah, but yeah, the Critical Role people, they've made their own like D&D campaigns or whatever, and they sell that outside of the Wizards of the Coast thing. So this whole thing is going to be Wizards of the Coast going and being like, "Hey, you're using our game to make money for your thing. Give us some of that money, you bitch." And
So they're just branching out in a way.
no, it's more like I guess it's more like I don't know. They're trying to be more controlling about people making their like campaigns, and they're all like I don't know. They're it's like some sort of license thing or whatever. So I guess they're gonna stop production for earlier editions of the game, and and then they're gonna crack down on people making their own campaigns, D&D campaigns. I can't speak. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that sounds like their problem.
What?
Fuck 'em.
Presley, this is people who like I don't know. They're making their own campaigns and they're selling them for their own. Wizards of the Coast should get that. I mean, maybe
I don't care.
maybe they should get a little bit, but like I don't know. They're gonna do like some fucking fuckery shenaniganizers and whatnot. It's kind of a little fucked. Yeah. And some people speculated that this is Hasbro because they own Wizards of the Coast. They're like, hey, you guys are shit at making money, so so
Yeah, so let us step in.
so get some more money or else you're fired. Yeah, real Benson energy, and also because there's also that the Magic the Gathering controversy that was happening. I forget what it was about.
It might have been about my the Gathering.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Might have been that some magics were gathering illegally.
Yeah.
Maybe some people were gathering magic from the.
Couldn't have said it better myself, buddy.
Is that what you're sticking with?
Yes, yes it is. Yes it is.
I've heard better.
Magic the Gathering.
Hard work.
I guess they're overprinting cards. Is that what they're saying? Maybe it's to meet some sort of demand. I don't know, man. Look, I try to talk about this card things like I care about it, but
Yeah, in reality, we all don't.
yeah, I mean, I
The only
think
cards
I
I
like
care
it.
about are Pokemon.
I like I don't know. Well, I just like Hasbro, the company that's behind Wizards of the Coast, but it seems like they're just doing stupid shit about it and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Like always.
So yeah, it's I don't know if they're like always, but Presley, you can't just say things and make it like
Yes, I can. I just
No.
did it.
you can't. That's not how saying things work, okay? Ugh.
Well,
You know what,
it is.
Presley, You should say things.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fuck you.
I was saying
They're
about.
over.
You know, I'm not gonna go that far.
They're overprinting Magic the Gathering cards.
I was gonna make a 9/11 joke.
Whoa!
She added.
Way to break the fucking silence, pal.
Oh, they have.
That's what I do
Oh,
best.
Jeff, they have product expansions for Magic the Gathering, such as cards based on popular franchises like Lord of the Rings and Doctor Who.
Yo!
They got Doctor Who cards.
Do they got the TARDIS as a card?
I don't know. It just says they have Doctor Who cards. What do these look like,
Oh my
actually?
god.
Buy more cards.
Shut the fuck up. We
I
already
just
had-
imagine a TARDIS saying that.
we already did that joke in fucking like
And I'll do
a
it. And
couple
I'll
of
do it again.
podcasts ago and whatnot.
And I'll do it again.
I guess the Doctor Who cards are gonna be released later in this year, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. They're gonna. What are the cards gonna have on it? They got yeah, they got the 11th Doctor. And
Oh my god. I recognize that.
the 14th Doctor.
Wait, oh shit, I recognize that.
They got it's just cards with the Doctor on it, I guess. Yeah.
I recognize that.
Only the doctor. And
Yeah.
it's just like a
Not the
random
dentist. Not the
Not the
psychiatrist.
podiatrist,
Yeah,
you
not
know,
the
fucking-
psychiatrist.
not the
Podiatrist.
chiropractor.
Not the cardiologist.
The doctor.
Not the
Not the nurse.
Not the gynecologist.
I would hope not.
This is dumb. See, this is what happens when we don't have much to talk
Hey,
about.
hey, don't worry about it. All right, we're
Okay.
doing good.
We're having fun.
Let's talk
That's all that
about
matters.
Exactly.
let's talk about YouTube stuff.
Yay!
So you guys know that YouTube they're doing another crackdown on people who say naughty things in their videos, and it's
Fuck.
Jeff, no.
Done.
Yeah, they already cracked down on a lot of people, like Ellis Mark. You guys know Ellis Mark?
No.
He's
The orange hair.
yeah, he's the orange hair guy. He
Fucking Scottish bitch or
he,
something.
he made like a 5-hour long video ranking every South Park video, and it got monetized. So
Dude, you know what? Fucking no. Okay, I think I've heard something on this. All right, so there's this YouTuber. Fuck, I can't remember the name, but they did this like fucking 10-hour-long 2-part fucking Wizards of Waverly Place retrospective,
Oh
and it got
yeah,
like
I know. Yeah,
yeah.
Keenan Carlisle.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Kean Carlisle.
I heard the
Yeah,
name.
Yeah.
Kean Carlisle. I know. Yeah, he got.
Carlisle?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know him. He's part of like the Transformers community and whatnot.
Yeah, I think
yeah.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he made like yeah. Well, I think that was I don't know. That might have been just like that might have just been like from copyrighted strikes because he used a lot of Wizards of Waverly Place music.
A lot of Wizardly Places.
Yeah, a lot of Wizardly
Yeah.
Place music.
Dude,
Or whatever.
I need to like Google fair use or some shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, it was just what was it? It was fucking yeah, it was Selena Go. Yeah, he posted this thing on his YouTube community page. Woke up to YouTube's automated system just now detecting 50 seconds of claimed material and given all 4 hours worth of monetization to Selena Gomez, and then in parentheses, she is poor and could really use the money, so I understand. Yeah.
I saw like a comment on it that was like Selena Gomez did really good work on this video.
Yeah, it's the top one. Good for Selena. She worked hard on this video. Yeah, that's just a copyright strike stuff. But oh yeah, that reminded me of another thing I forgot to put on the list. But yeah, the most of the YouTube news is that they're just cracking down on swearing and the policies that are swearing and whatnot. Moist Critical made a video about it probably because he makes a video about everything. And he's just, he's always like,
Moist Critical.
He's like, he's like, we got some big chungus news right here today. YouTube is pulling another stinker.
See, the thing is,
no, that's well, that's critical. Okay, I'm doing a critical.
like the thing is, he probably has said those exact words in his videos.
Like recently, not even like when that was popular.
Yeah,
He probably said that recently.
It's because it's funny.
No,
it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Reddit tier humor, Josh. You think that's funny?
No. It's not Reddit tier humor at all. It's
Suspicious.
not.
Suspicious.
Hey, I can't. No, I only I call sussy. You're so sussy. I know you took my Fortnite card. Yeah.
God.
Anyways,
YouTube do be making swearing and whatnot, and
I mean, what else? Haven't they been doing that for a while?
Yeah, but now they're saying like, oh, now you really can't do it. I don't know. YouTube wants to make everything YouTube Kids content, and I think we should branch out. We should make we should have an entire podcast episode that's completely family friendly at one point. No, it'd be funny. We'd be like, "Hey, kids."
We could do one on like Live Leak where like it's so very unfamily friendly.
Live Leak's not even around anymore.
It isn't.
Yeah, Live Leak got shut down. I'm pretty sure.
Where will I watch people die in real time?
You just go on I don't know, fucking Encyclopedia
Josh
Dramatica.
fucking self-reported, like, oh, just go on this website I frequent all the time.
Go on like, when you look up liveleak.com, it reroutes you to a site called Item Fix, which I guess just has okay, I guess it's just fucking. It's just like it is like random fucking people. There's just like videos of I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a weird it's a weird site.
Oh well.
Fucking man, the internet's becoming way less cool. And yeah. Speaking of which, but I mean, we'll get to that next time. Also, on the topic of things getting copyright stricken, Nikocado Avocado is copyright striking a bunch of YouTubers for using his stuff, and yeah.
Well, I mean that's justified, you know.
No, it's not justified.
Well, no, but what of his stuff are they using?
They're just using. Well, I think it's just meme edits, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, he's a little piss baby like Jeff over here.
How am I a piss baby? What the fuck?
That's a reference to what happened earlier before we started recording, where Jeff took a long time to piss.
I called him a piss baby.
It didn't take a long. I was getting a drink and I was talking to my mother.
Sure you were. This is a piss baby would make.
Okay, well.
You know, you ever see a fucking His baby take a pipe wrench to your face.
That's pretty good, Jeff. But Nikocado Avocado, he's been taking down meme edits, which is it's weird, it's strange. It feels like Nikocado was on a redemption arc, with all
People could never take a joke.
with all the Oompaville stuff he's been doing. He was with Oompaville. I think they made a podcast together. It's called like the D Fire podcast or the like Dumpster Fire podcast or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But sometimes, it happens, and you try your best, but you don't succeed. What did you put in the? What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm not gonna. I don't care.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
The most important. Well, the most drastic thing that happened is Nikocado got 2 channels fucking like taken down. One with like 100,000 subs and one with 1,000,000 subs apparently. So it's
Oh lordy.
yeah. So it's fucking it's kind of fucking insane that he can get away with this. It's especially because I don't think he's been going against meme edits in the past. Like
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah,
Or the first I've heard of him going after anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's just more. That's just more fucking. What's it called? I guess that's just more exposure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, I guess let's move back to the internet ruining itself. This Google versus Gonzalez case that's gonna happen.
It does just involve a certain man named Danny Gonzalez.
It does not involve Danny Gonzalez,
Damn
okay?
it.
Yeah, yeah. So
I got no
apparently,
reason to defend this person.
okay.
Whatever it is.
It's I don't know who Gonzalez is in this situation, but it's gonna be a court case that's gonna happen this February, and apparently it has to deal with Communications Decency Act issue, whether Section 300C C parentheses 1 of the Communication Decency Act immunizes interactive computer services when they make a target recommendation of information provided by another information content provider, or only limits the liability of interaction computer services when they engage in traditional editorial functions, such as deciding whether to display or withdraw with regard to such information.
Alright.
Yeah. I don't know what that means. Shut up, Jeff. Fuck you. I'm just reading things off, okay? Fuck you. You bitch.
That took me off guard. Oh shit.
So I guess it has to do with protection for Good Samaritan blocking and screening of offensive material, and it's the section C-1 of this place. Treatment of publisher or speaker. No provider or user of an interactive computer service shall be treated as the publisher or speaker of any information provided by another information content provider. Oh fuck, does that mean... Oh man. So I think what that means is they're gonna investigate whether or not people are actually, I guess you actually have to make the content that you're making or whatever, so you can't use copyrighted stuff or whatever, because it says like,
So is it just like a form of copyright strike, or?
it's something like that, man. It's
I don't know.
something like that.
I might have to ask you to repeat that.
Well, so no provider or user of an interactive computer service shall be treated as the publisher or speaker of any information provided by another information content provider. So it's basically just saying I guess they're gonna actually crack down on this part of the thing that means like, oh yeah, no one who actually makes the content owns the content, or like the content that's being used, like copyrighted materials possibly. It's something like it's like one of these fucking situations, man. I don't know.
YouTube is weird. Their
Yeah.
copyright.
I mean, this isn't gonna just affect YouTube, man. This is gonna affect it's Gonzalez versus Google, and as we know, Google is fucking is huge. They're big. They're large men. They're large boys, and
Don't
yeah.
say it like
Yeah, it's gonna be held Very. Oh,
You said
Jesus.
sometime in February.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so the background for the Wikipedia page starts with, in November 2015, a series of coordinated terrorism attacks occurred in
What?
Paris. They're talking about the Paris terrorist attacks. At least
What?
130 were
Hold
killed by
on.
the terrorists. Okay, and then ISIS took responsibility. Nahomi Gonzalez, a 23. Oh, okay. So the American. It's named after the American student who got killed in the attack. So they're going to
What?
seek legal remedies against Google, the parent company, or YouTube. Their suit argued that its recommendation system that tailors content based on user profiles, YouTube led users towards recruitment videos for ISIS, and were partially
What?
responsible for Nahomi's death. What the?
This took a very fucking. This took a real fucking turn.
Yeah, what the
I
hell?
did not expect this shit.
Yeah,
Jeff, what are your thoughts on it? Lighten the mood a bit.
yeah.
Oh God, I have to lighten the mood.
No, you don't have to lighten it because
Lighten
like.
the mood, buddy. We're all getting. No. We're all getting super. Lighten the mood, please.
Fuck.
No, Jeff! No! Shit. Well, honestly, that's probably an appropriate reason.
Yeah.
God, they got Clarence Thompson involved in this. They got Clarence Thomas involved with this. God.
Not Clarence Thomas.
No, he's
Who's
the.
Clarence Thomas?
He's the. Oh wait. So Justice Supreme Court, they granted What is that? Certiorari. I don't know what this means, man. I don't know court shit.
Yeah.
So I guess they'll be the first cases of the court that will hear over Section 230, which since around 2015 has become increasingly partisan criticism towards big tech. Justice Clarence Thomas has spoken to a need to review Section 30 in previous dissenting statements to court orders. So that sucks, man, because Justice Clarence Thomas, I'm pretty sure, is the fucking... I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's the guy... He might have been on the treaty that got Roe v. Wade revoked or whatever. So...
Man, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Because I remember hearing that name around the time fucking Clarence... Or around the time Roe v. Wade got revoked and whatnot. Yeah. And I saw fucking Ethan Klein on Twitter making fun of him online.
I unfollowed Ethan Klein on Twitter. I just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, yeah, he's a square. I mean...
Probably the biggest square.
Exactly.
And that's saying something.
He's just an overly preachy and apologetic white person. And I don't like those people.
Isn't he Jewish?
Well, yeah, he's still white.
What does that mean?
I mean, obviously, other people can be, other races can be Jewish, I don't know. Presley's the one who brought a Jewish into the mix. I was just saying, yeah.
I'm saying Presley, like, he...
Wait, you're saying that to me?
Oh,
yeah,
no?
yeah.
Okay.
What is the fucking snorting supposed to mean?
I don't know.
It means he's snorting cocaine.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Want some?
I'm full, thanks.
I'm full. That's funny. That's funny, Jeff. You're a jokester. You're a jokester.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh man. Anyway, this podcast has been going really weird so far. So
it's whatever.
Let's talk about the deep dive that I was going to talk about. So
yeah,
I mentioned before the podcast that we're going to talk about some space stuff because space is cool. And, that's so cool. Yeah.
Dude, we're gonna get copyrighted.
I forgot about that. Markiplier would never, Soho would never.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the Gregory brothers would care that much, I think. I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to talk about specifically something that me and Jeff have been button heads against. We're going to talk about dwarf planets.
Oh my god, not this shit.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about it because Jeff is, Jeff's one of those science deniers, he denies
what science classification.
It's
two very
science.
things.
It's science, Jeff. You're denying science.
I had a committee to decide whether or not Pluto was a planet, and they decided wrong, dude.
Look, I'll be real, okay?
Dude,
the fucking...
Pluto's not even a planet, he's a dog.
Shh, Presley,
on.
I swear to fucking God, you better shut the fuck up right now.
You make me.
Okay, you're fair. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about the fucking dwarf planets, because there's actually more dwarf planets than people might think there are. So, yeah, I want to talk about them. I want to inform the people because, yeah. So, the Wikipedia article for dwarf planet says that the term dwarf planet was coined by planetary scientist Alan Stern as part of a three-way categorization of planetary mass objects in the solar system. So, there's classical planets, which are, I guess are the main eight, dwarf planets, and then satellite planets, which I guess are just moons. Yeah, or I guess it's planets with a moon. I guess.
Ew.
I guess it's planetary mass moon, so I guess it is just a moon, or it's a planetary mass object that also contains. So yeah, it's just a planet with a moon, I guess. So the thing is, Pluto actually has moons, and the moons are pretty close to its size. So I guess they just called it a dwarf planet because it got really confused. And
Pluto orbiting.
well, Pluto, it's orbiting the sun.
It's a planet. It's a fucking planet.
Well, yeah, but it's okay.
There we go.
Look. What? So
Now who's denying science, huh?
Look,
Now who's denying science?
Jeff, you still are. So let me get to the. So yeah, dwarf planets were thus conceived as a category of planet. However, in 2006, the concept was adopted by the International Astronomical Union as a category of subplanetary objects, part of a three-way recategorization of bodies orbiting the sun, planets, dwarfs, planets, and then small solar system bodies. So the stuff that's not even a planet or a dwarf planet, are they talking about like comets or some shit?
Asteroids, yeah.
Yeah, shit like that, I guess. So thus Stern and other planetary geologists consider dwarf planets and large satellites to be planets, but since 2006, the AAU perhaps the majority of astronomers has excluded them from the rosters of planets. So there's still people who consider them to be planets. Like, I guess...
Most people are considered geniuses, okay?
Okay, look, Jeff, alright, I'm not gonna get... I'm not gonna get into the fucking things. I'm just gonna call these guys dwarf planets, okay? They're...
Man, my very educated mother just served us 9 pizzas. That's
Well, it's about to just be served 9. 9 of what? Who knows?
that's the point. You can't just have 9 hanging there, dude.
No,
gotta
you can
be
have
serving
9. You can
something.
serve 9. You can serve 9.
Nah.
You can serve a 9. You can serve, you can serve a, it's Hitler's favorite word.
No, we're not going there. We are not going there.
We like to have fun here. Kids. Anyway,
That's one way to put it.
let's talk about the actual the elephants in the room. Let's talk about the actual dwarf planets themselves. So, guys, did you know that Pluto wasn't the first dwarf planet to be found by us?
What?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Yeah, so they actually found a planet in 1801 called Ceres, and it's a dwarf planet that's in the middle of the asteroid belt. Yeah. So, did you guys
Does it rotate around Earth?
It
I meant the, space,
it
the
rotates
sun?
around the sun. Yeah.
Yeah, what does that leave us with 10 planets we got?
Well, yeah, it's 2 dwarf planets. We got like
Well, that doesn't really matter.
Look, Jeff, I'm just saying the dwarf planets outnumber the current big planets that we've got. There's there's a lot of dwarf planets that are out there. Okay, most of them that have been discovered in this fucking century. So it's what I'm saying is.
They still count, though, I think.
I guess, yeah, you could count them as it, but I'm still going to use dwarf planet because, yeah. Now, Ceres is like the only dwarf planet that's not a trans-Neptunian object. Oh my god, the Neptunian object is trans. I'm so
dude,
happy.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Jeff, fuck you. I beat you to it. Yeah, so there's most of the dwarf planets out there are counted as trans-Neptunian objects. So, and that just means objects that are past Neptune. So, Pluto was the second one founded in 1930. those pictures in 2015. Remember those ones where the New Horizons probe flew past it? That was cool.
No.
But they got
Dude,
the real pictures.
I remember everything that's ever happened.
Most people thought that Pluto was just completely gray, but actually it's like a little white. It's got some whiteness to it. And,
Yeah, that's why it's a planet.
no. Yeah. But Pluto, do you guys know that Pluto actually has not one, not two, but freaking five moons. Five moons.
Exactly,
What
that's
the?
why it's a planet, dude.
No,
It's
it's
got so many moons.
Jeff. The thing is, it's just fucking Sharon the moon, or Chiron, whatever, it's the boatman from Greek mythology, whatever his name is. It's what's named after the fucking planet. It's basically almost the same size, so it's fucking, it's hard to classify it. It could be literally just like,
Pluto's too small to be a planet. Jupiter's too big. That's all I'm saying.
no.
That's my take. That's my take.
Okay, mark that on Jeff's long list of many terrible takes. So
I have all good takes. That's my
no,
best one
no,
yet,
that's
dude.
not
Don't
I
even.
don't
true.
know. I don't know about that, buddy.
Yeah, but
I'll agree
Nah.
with most things, but not that.
Pluto has
Nah,
five
dude.
known moons. So there's
Too gaseous. It's too this. It's too
Karen.
that. That doesn't matter. It rotates around the Earth.
Karen
It's
is
a
the
planet.
largest.
It got moon. It
Its
got moon.
diameter is just over half that of Pluto, and then there's also Styx, Nix, what's the fucking dog's name? Cerebro, Kerberos, yeah, Kerberos, and then Hydra.
Cerberus?
Yeah,
Kerberos?
Cerberus.
Bitch said Kerberos.
Well, it has a K. It starts with a K, okay?
Oh.
So, I don't know, man. It's got some things. I guess the thing is, most of the moons are, like, fucking Sharon is the closest moon. I guess all the other moons are kind of far out. So, like, who knows? And they're all just, like, very blurry pictures that the New Horizon probe took pictures of. So, like, what's the fucking point? Oh, actually, Nyx has a pretty good one. Nyx has, honestly, Nyx just kind of looks like a rock. Yeah. Anyway. But anyway, that's enough talking about Pluto. Pluto's cool. We like Pluto. Yeah. Okay. Now there's been 7 other fucking dwarf planets have been found since Pluto, and they've all been in like the early 2000s. So there's oh boy, I'm gonna have to pronounce this. Quaoar.
Oh, wait, how's it spelled?
Quaoar.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna.
Coward.
Coward.
Then you do it then.
Coward.
No, I'm saying it's. That's my guess
Wow.
is coward. I think it's.
So
fucking
it's
coward.
I'm pretty sure it's named after. What is it named after? Kawawar. I think that's what it's. Yeah, Kawawar. So it's the creator god of the Tongva people, which are indigenous to around Los Angeles. So yeah. So it's not. They're using
God
different.
is in creative mode? What the hell?
What?
God is in creative mode.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
So yeah, Kawawar is it's got its own moon called Waywat, which is much easier to pronounce. And yeah, it's it looks we don't have many good pictures of it. It's very blurry. But yeah, it was discovered on June the 4th of 2002. It looks cool. I mean, it's very yeah, I guess I'll show you a picture.
Yeah.
So this is Kawawar. It's not.
Oh, it's a white dot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was taken with an Android phone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the phone that they put on New Horizons or whatever. Yeah, but that's Kawawar. It's a cool planet, and it's not one of the planets that's named after just fucking Greek. It's got a little bit of spice thrown into it.
It sounds like it's straight out of Star Wars.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, a lot of these, a lot of planets sound like they could fit in Star Wars, like fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the next one is Sedna. Sedna balls.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. So Sedna it was discovered in November of 2003. It's it's got quite a It's pretty far away. It's also very pixelized. It doesn't have any moon, I guess, at least that we know of. Yeah, it's tied with Ceres as the largest planetoid not known to have a moon. So yeah, I mean, I guess doesn't Venus have a moon? Yeah, and I think Mercury
It's
doesn't.
more of a planet than Venus.
Shut up, Jeff. You're just completely wrong. So Sedna, it has an exceptionally elongated orbit, and it takes approximately 11,400 years to return to its closest approach to the Sun, at a distance of 76 AU astronomical units, which I believe is the unit of measurement from Earth to the Sun. So it's quite far away. And,
Just use parsecs.
yeah, I mean, parsecs, I think that's a bit overkill, Jeff. Parsecs is like 3 light years, I think. I don't know. It's
Yeah, that's probably do it faster.
So it's like a yard.
It's like a yard. Yeah, it's like a light yard. Imagine going to a scientist and be like, "Yeah, that's only about a light yard away."
Yeah.
and they're just like, "What the fuck did you say to me?" Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, the next dwarf planet that they discovered was Orcus in 2004. Orcus, which is it's got.
Kiss my balls.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's got its own.
It wasn't clever. What the fuck?
The non-clever ones are always the fun.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's got its own moon called Vanth, which that's kind of cool actually. I kind of like that. Shut up, Jeff. They got a nice little and here let me post this in the oh jeez. I want to post what it looks like. That's what they look like. You know,
God.
it's another little dot with a even tinier dot. It's got
Can you believe me if I said I took that picture?
Honestly, no. But yeah,
Is that
it's
you?
got a nice little gif of it rotating or orbiting around the planet and whatnot. So yeah,
It's got a GIF. Wait, where?
yeah. Well, you're wrong, but yeah. So it's named after one of the minor Roman gods, Orcus, which is it's
Bro,
yeah.
you're a minor? What the fuck? What's your
Okay.
name? That's not minor.
Okay,
Age.
calm down. And it's Jeff, you're gonna like this. Its moon Vanth was named after a winged female demon, Vanth of the Etruscan underworld. So, yeah,
Oh my God.
they named a moon after a succubus.
Yo!
Yeah.
That's the best moon, dude. Our moon is just called Moon. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, I mean our moon, yeah. Yeah, we just call it the moon because we view ourselves as the center of the universe, even though we're
Man, fuck that. I want Van, dude.
not. Vanth. Yeah, that'd be funny. Anyway, the next dwarf planet is Haumea, which is it was discovered in 2004 as well. Yeah, it's got its own moon. I'm pretty sure. I think it's got like. It's got 2 moons. Oh, it's got 2 moons. It's
Yo,
2
like
moons
Star Wars.
named. What? What did he say to me?
Like Tatooine, the Star Wars.
Shut up. That's the suns. That's the 2 suns. You idiot.
Same thing.
No, that's not the same thing. You know just as much science as Jeff does, okay? Get out of here.
You know, plenty of science.
No, you don't.
I fucking dispute one thing, and then all of a sudden I'm a fucking
Well, yeah,
science denier.
you denied it. You're denying science.
I'm
So-
denying classification, Josh.
It's science, Jeff. It's science, okay? I think, that's like, what is it? That's like, that's like, what is
Dude,
it?
look, man, Pluto was a planet until they just fucking got bored of that and was like, actually, hey, it's not. And so, how am I the villain here? You know?
Look, Jeff, you are. Because you're denying science, okay? That's like,
No,
that's...
bitch, Google classification, you dumb cunt.
That's like... That's like denying the Holocaust.
Knew for a fact I knew you were gonna say that. Strange little man.
Anyway, can I get back to Haumea, please? So yeah, its two-known moves are Hayaka and Nameka. These are Hawaiian goddess names. I'm sorry if I'm butchering
Ew.
these. Okay, Presley.
Whoa, Presley.
Presley's
I'm
racist
sorry.
towards Polynesians, so that's good. Everyone,
I'm sorry.
add it to the list.
I'm sorry, women.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm sorry, women. Yeah. So Hamiya was named after the matron goddess of the islands of Hawaii, which is the largest known island of Hawaii. It's the big one, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I guess it was named because that's where the observatory they found it from, so that's kind of cool. Now let's talk about Eris. So Eris, the second largest known dwarf planet in the solar system, and it was named after Eris, the goddess of strife and discord. Haha, funny discord, lol lol lol, xd. Yeah, so this is the one that...
Imagine being the goddess of just pissing people off, dude. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So this is the one that kind of this is the one that kind of gave Pluto the boot in terms of its planet status because
blow up the whole thing, blow it up.
because
Talk about strife and discord.
yeah, honestly, it's pretty accurate if you know, it's like
It's caused me a great deal of strife and discord.
Yeah, so NASA initially described this as the solar system's 10th planet, but you know, and then that led to a bunch of debate, and you know, they redefined the term planet or I guess motivated the International Astronomical Union to define the term planet for the first time. So I guess, was there not a well-known term for planet at the time? That's weird. So yeah,
Just anything that was big looked like it could be lived on by like anything.
I mean, I don't know if that's how they defined it. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's defined as like it's got like a few definitions. It's anything that's like circular and whatnot. Like it's like gotta be like a spheroid mass. It's gotta orbit a star, and then
I had to have like poles or some shit.
yeah, it's stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, Eris has its own moon known as Dysnomia, and so it's got a dysnomia balls. Yeah.
I was thinking more like that fucking gnome video.
What? Which
Jar
gnome?
Jar Binks after getting accused of something that he didn't do.
Dysnomia. Yeah, that's funny, Joe. So Eris has an orbital period of 559 years. So that's quite a bit. Presley, but you're an anomaly.
I'm
Presley.
in a weird spot, alright? I'm just kind of like making shit up.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Kind of bullshitting my way through this.
I guess originally they were gonna name this thing Persephone because you know that's the wife of Pluto / Hades in the mythologies and whatnot. So
Pluto is the god of the underworld?
yeah, in Roman mythology.
Yo, fuck the Romans, dude.
Yeah, yeah, Roman mythology can suck my dick.
Hades sounds way fucking cooler than fucking Pluto, dude.
Yeah, man, Pluto's a dog.
They could have fucking named that planet fucking Hades, and they didn't.
I mean, you know, all the other planets are named after the Roman variants. Like,
have they named? Because these are all different mythologies and shit. Have they named any planets Jesus Christ yet?
Not yet, no, not yet.
Dude, let's start a petition.
We'll get a Jesus.
That's what we should call Earth, dude. Earth is such a boring name. Let's change it to Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. I'm down for that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's name it fucking Abraham or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, eventually we're gonna get to a bunch of these names and whatnot, and yeah. But yeah, we still got 2 more dwarf planets to go. The second to last one is Makemake, which is the second largest known of what are called the classical population of the Kuiper Belt. So I guess it's just a pretty large You know, it's just like it's just a pretty big object in the Kuiper Belt. But you know, the Kuiper Belt is just pretty big. So
Kuiper belt?
yeah, the Kuiper Belt. That's like
Oh.
that's like one of the it's like the outmost reaches of our solar system or
I thought
whatnot.
you said like with the B, because then I was gonna be like, oh my god, Star Wars.
I mean, it has a belt. Yeah, it's called a belt, the Kuiper
Like
Belt.
Kyber, because like
Close enough.
Kyber crystals. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
well,
we get it. We get it.
It's Kuiper.
Like Kyber crystals, like from the
We
Star Wars
get it.
franchise,
I'm
like
gonna-
from
We
the
get it.
from the lore of the Star
I'm
Wars
gonna mute
franchise.
Jeff.
I'm gonna find
mute I'm gonna mute you. I guess it has its own moon. It doesn't really have a name. It's called MK2. So they haven't given it a name yet. Guys, let's pitch a name.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
You idiots. We're not gonna name it Jesus Christ, you idiot.
Why? No, it's a good name.
No, that name
Jeff
sucks.
and I came up with it.
No.
You didn't call. Fuck you. Oh, Jeff and I. Okay, yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say fuck you. I came up with it, but you,
Well,
you give me credit. I'll
We
accept
gotta
that.
name it.
Yeah.
It's named. The original name Make Make is from native Easter Island folklore. So we gotta name it like something like that,
Yeah.
and not
Okay.
call it Easter. Well, I mean, I guess I can see the relation. You know, Easter is the celebration of Jesus coming back or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Let's just call it.
So I guess you could say I'm kind of a genius.
Let's just call it Christ then.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be Jesus Herald Christ.
It's Howard Christ, Jeff.
Oh, Harold. Wait, what is it? Harold. Harold, be thy name.
It's Harold, like as a herald of Galactus, not like Harold from Harold the helicopter.
No, I'm pretty sure it's my one.
You're an idiot. Okay, anyway, we got
Yeah.
one more to
Old
go
enough, you might
through.
be onto something.
We got one more to go through. Let's speedrun it. We got Gong Gong. That's what it's
Gong
called.
Gong?
It's called Gong Gong.
Why?
It's
Probably the worst name I've heard out of all.
They were naming it, but they were naming it near like a big like gong.
well, it's
And
named.
then, like,
It's
crypt,
named
and then,
after
like,
a water god in Chinese mythology. Okay, so
oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
moist.
Or
Is
the
it,
central-
is it a moist planet?
Yeah, it's a moist. I mean, I don't know if it's moist. Yeah, but it does have. I guess the slow rotation of Gong Gong may. Oh, it says. Okay, so the slow rotation of it may have been caused by tidal forces, which are. Oh, those are just. I guess it's
Cool.
not like waves. It's just like. Oh, it's a gravitational thing in space. From its natural satellite named. Oh boy, Xiang Lui. I don't know.
Probably pronounced like Shanglu or something.
Zhang maybe? Yeah, okay. Well, it's named after a nine-headed poisonous snake monster who is also responsible for causing flooding and destruction. So, okay, that's
Epic.
yeah. All right.
I love flooding.
So, yeah. Alright.
Don't say that. That's just,
Yeah.
Especially there are
I
like
take that back. I take it back. I take
yeah,
it back.
there's like some
Back.
flooded in
Back.
South California right now. Hey everyone, this is future Josh editing this video. My father came down while recording, and he printed some stuff. So if you hear a printer in the background, that's what's happening. Goddamn.
I mean, it's California.
Yeah, those guys don't get
Like-
water.
Exactly.
There are also minor planets, bro.
they need
No.
to age up.
Yeah. Why are the planets underaged?
They can't
That's not
even drink
freaking
alcohol or have
Dude, I'm gonna be freaking able to drink in like 5 days.
Oh yeah, that's pretty litty.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Still got like 20 days to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, when
Should we all get some happy early birthdays for this man right here?
what?
For
Yeah.
Jeff?
Happy early birthday. Oh, to me?
No, to you, man. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
This is all getting.
Comment down below. Happy early birthday,
This is-
Yeah.
Jeff.
This is
Comment
all-
down below, Jeff. You're so hot and sexy and
This is
pretty.
this is all getting cut out.
You know what? You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like the behavior of a piss baby right there.
It sounds like piss baby hair.
Well, I'm soiling
yeah.
my shorts right now, baby. There's a
Mario.
big old stream. Change me,
Okay,
Mario.
okay.
Change me, Mario.
What in the fuck?
I don't know. I really couldn't answer that, buddy.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want that answer.
So the IAU definition of a planet. So apparently it has to clear its neighborhood around its orbit. What does that even
Nobody
mean?
knows what that means.
Clearing the neighborhood around a celestial body's orbit is described as the body becoming gravitationally dominant, such as there are no other bodies of comparable size around it other than its natural satellites of those or those otherwise under its gravitational influence. A larger body meets that other criteria. Or wait, at the end stages of planet formation, a planet as so defined will have cleared the neighborhood of its own orbital zone, i.e. removed other bodies of comparable size. A large body that meets the other criteria for a planet but has not cleared its neighborhood is classified as a dwarf planet. This includes Pluto, whose orbit intersects with Neptune's orbit and shares its own orbital neighborhood with many other Kuiper belt objects. So it just basically means that Pluto can, I guess, intercrosses with Neptune's orbit. Does that mean they're gonna collide?
That's cool.
Oh shit.
No, it's okay. Pluto would never.
No, man.
Dude, I've known Pluto my whole life. He wouldn't do that.
I guess that's all the time we have for today's episode of the Justice Idiots podcast. If you like today's podcast episode, give a like, comment, subscribe. Also, tell us, Logan Paul, that guy sure is weird. Virginia kid, shoot him back.
Yeah, I can't say
Shoot, wait, no, I can fix it. Shoot him with a Nerf gun.
Yeah, there we go.
An epic Nerf
in
gun.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Okay.
In Minecraft. Just be a mod out there.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, the D&D, more like D&D's nuts.
Got him.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think YouTube?
Everybody, here's the piss, baby.
What? What do you think? What do you think
I knew it.
YouTube? You think YouTube's gonna die? And yeah, and Google is gonna implode, and also Pluto's gonna crash into Neptune one day. That'll be cool. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
Love you, bye.
bye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
everyone, and good riddance. Follow us on
Yeah.
our stuff. Yeah. Woo.